Hello again, folks, and welcome to Project Jazzblastard number 6. And number 6 video is actually going to be a surprise to folks because the guitar, aka rev.1, is complete. That's ever since I got the parts at the beginning of the month till now. It's taken me all this time to stain, seal, assemble, measure out, and anything else. First, one note here before I show off the guitar. I believe it was Will from Will's Easy Guitar said, when you want to do bridge posts, you use a point wood bit. Well, as you can see from this bad boy, it does not screw around whatsoever. And as you can see here, I had it marked off. Now, I had it marked off so that something wouldn't happen. But, again, like I said, if you ever get one of these bits and you're trying to drill into something, again, be careful with how much pressure and how quickly you're pushing it through. You will cause a big boo-boo, as I almost did. Otherwise, great, other than the fact that I could only get a half-inch 12.7 millimeter, which unfortunately, as I drilled out the bridge post to find out, 0.7 millimeter is a little too big, so I had to find a way to fill the gap, and I managed to. But again, enough of talking about this, because I know everyone wants to see how good or bad or how much I screwed up the guitar and if it's playable and whatnot. So with that said, point wood bit down. Now for the guitar. And I finally finished it up this afternoon. This is Saturday. And once I finally got it bestly intonated and everything else, I played around on it for a bit with the amp, with the Viper VIP, actually not into the headphones, but actually open wide, and I'm kind of here nor there on it. There's definitely flaws in this guitar, and again, it is meant to be a Jazzblastard, so it's definitely not meant to be perfect, but in regards to playability and such, it's there and it works. So let me just do another without trying to drop the guitar, because I just platinum waxed it. Now, in regards to what I was saying just a bit ago about the point bit, yeah, I just managed to get it, stop it in time before it fully went through. Now, I remember various folks' other tricks about taking the scraps, put it into the hole with some glue, and I managed to patch it up. But that'll be there. But again, it's not meant to be perfect. But that said, let me again go over the guitar. Again, this is the Swamp Ash Guitar Fetish unfinished Jazzmaster Jaguar style body, which you can get when they are on sale or when they are on for $90 USA. The neck is the Guitar Fetish XPS as well. Sorry, this is an XPS body. They don't sell it in any other category. This is the XPS body with the blank headstock that I managed to somehow get enough to actually cut out at least a Jaguar style headstock. Also earlier today took the bow out of the neck as well to help with that. Again, the tuners on the back are not fakes, they are actually the Wilkinson Easy Locks that I had before on one of the Strats, except the gold set. They have the oval traditional tuner peg cap. Again, the done in with a wood burner Jazzblastard naming and a B. You can see it there. It's a rosewood fingerboard. I do not know how Guitar Fetish was able to send it, unless it was because it was old stock, but it came across the border. Junky guitar strap knob I put on each end. As clearly as can be seen by this, I did not line it up properly, and when you look at the guitar like this, you can kind of make it out. So what else can I say? Strings, I currently have a set of Ernie Ball Super Slinky, aka the Pinkies, the 9s set up on this, which I know most Jazzmaster people will tell you is a next to impossible feat, but I have them. The Jazzmaster Jaguar style tremolo is, again, from Guitar Fetish. I think it's about $25, and so far as not have using a lot of Jazzmaster Jaguar tremolos, I haven't noticed a big issue. Furthermore, again, there is the hole where I did have the screw where the the drill bit blade snapped off in. So ultimately I just decided to yank it out, as most of the other screws are in place holding the bridge. If it does seem a little hazy in spots, it's because I put the nice platinum wax that Jazz and Blackjack gave me. It's now Bass Invader and Blackjack gave me. So I just gave that a polish up. Again, the bridge is a Wilkinson's roller bridge. In regards to this, for me to properly have this set up, I actually had to route channel not only in the pickguard but in the body itself, that you can kind of see on certain angles here. So I would say I probably had to go down 10 millimeters to 1/2 inch to have it that I could put the strings as low as possible onto the fretboard. I did run into the other problem with what Jazzmasters have, which is neck angle. So I had to take a piece of sandpaper and put it at the heel to shim the neck up at the heel upward to get it to make this break how it does, and I did so successfully. Now, in regards to what is in here, this is actually, oh sorry, before I move on, pickguard is guitar fetish, so pretty much I would say this is a 99.9% guitar fetish guitar so far, and it's probably going to end up being like that guitar fetish wise. These pickups are the crunchy pats I had previously in the Schecter Bad Omen. I basically just took the volume pot, tone pot, 3-way toggle, and the 2 pickups, pulled them out, re-pulled off all the old solder, rewired, as you've seen in the previous video, rewired everything together. The only kind of weird, odd thing I have going on right now is down position on the toggle actually selects neck, up position selects bridge. Beyond that, doesn't make any difference. So that's basic all of that. So basically this is, as I'm going to call it, Jazzblastard revision 1, because this is not the original pickups that I want on this guitar, but I want to get it together so I could fit things into place and see how it goes. And I would say that I'm going to play it how it is, and maybe I'll just keep it how it is, but otherwise I'm hoping in October to get the original pickups I wanted in it and go from there. Maybe I'll buy a new pickguard to put in place. We'll see, but plugged in, it plays, it works. So again, this is the finished product of the Jazzblastard revision 1 guitar. Thanks everyone who's commented and thumbed up and everything else these videos and whatnot. Hope you like what I came out with for the finished product, and I will be putting up a sound sample video very shortly after you watch this. I'll probably have the sound samples of this guitar done up and uploaded as well for you to hear how it sounds at the moment. So with that said, again, thanks everyone that's commented, watched, and viewed, and take care. Hope everyone's well, and bye for now.